Hey friends, it's Christiana Gaudette, your Tarot Fairy Godmother. It's a new month, it's August, and I have TarotScopes for you. This month I am using the beloved Light Seers Tarot. 3 cards for each of the 12 signs. Check out your sun sign, your rising sign, your moon sign. Check out the big 3 of the people you care about as well. And let's see the energies that are available to you for the month of August 2023. Hey Aries, here's what I've got for you for August 2023. We have the 2 of Pentacles reversed, the 5 of Swords, and the Magician. So you know what August 2023 is going to be all about for you, Aries? It's about solving problems. It's about seeing where you are stretched too thin, whether that's time, money, energy, whatever it is, whatever resources are being stretched too thin. This is the month you figure out how to fix that. This is the month you look at what the battles are. What's bugging you? What's bugging you? It could be anything. This month, recognize you have the skills, the tools, the ability, and the voice to find your solutions. You might really have to go looking. It might take some time, but you'll get there. So this month, look at the battles, look at where you're stretched too thin, figure out what the questions are, and go find the answers. Hey Taurus, here's 3 cards for you for August 2023. We've got the 6 of Swords, the Devil reversed, and the 10 of Swords. Thank goodness that Devil is reversed. Is this going to be a tough month for you? It might be. But here's the thing you have to remember. The 6 of Swords tells us that we are sailing towards smoother waters. However, you gotta stay in your logical mind. This is not a month to give into a lot of emotional upset. Honor what you're feeling, but use your logic to make decisions. With the Devil reversed, you must be focused on healing. You must be focused on improvement. And with the 6 of Swords, the same. Healing and improvement. But here we have the 10 of Swords. That's a hard card. It's a card that talks about just being done. I'm done. And if there's something you are indeed done with and can be done with, by all means, this month, be done. But if it's a situation where the change has to come from within, look at what's hurting you. Look at what changes you can make. Is it an internal change that you must make or an external one? This month is all about healing. It's all about identifying what is hurting you and finding clear, logical solutions. Hey Gemini, here's what I've got for you for your TarotScopes for August 2023. We've got the 9 of Cups reversed. We've got the 7 of Swords reversed. We've got the 3 of Pentacles reversed. All 3 cards reversed. So when I see all the cards reversed, what I gotta say is this month, work extra hard to feel grounded, to stay grounded. At the same time, recognize you may be going through a lot of changes. What worked for you in the past may not work for you in the future. So be open to shaking things up. Now, let's look at the individual cards. We've got the 9 of Cups reversed. There are things you're not happy with. We've got the 3 of Pentacles reversed. You may specifically not be happy with your job or your money, or there is this sense that something in your life is not working. But that 7 of Swords reversed, there's your saving grace right there. If I were to make a sentence out of these cards, I would say, it is time to tell the truth to yourself and to others about what's not working and what's not making you happy. This month, recognize that you deserve to be happy. You deserve to be recognized for the things that you do. You are a person of integrity. But it is important for you to be honest with yourself. And if something's not working, if something's not making you happy, it's time to consider changes. Hey Cancer, here's TarotScopes for you for August 2023. We've got the Fool reversed, we've got the Tower, and we've got the Five of Pentacles reversed. So here's what I'm going to say. We'll go through card by card in a minute. But here's what I want to say when we look at these cards. You know, some people are freaked out by reversals. Some people are freaked out by the Tower. Arguably, you got a lot to be freaked out about here. But you know, here's what I see. When I see these three cards, what I want to say to you is do not be afraid of change. Be willing to make changes. Do not take unnecessary risks, but do look for opportunities. There are opportunities available to you this month. The Five of Pentacles reversed tells us that. The Tower tells us you're going to have to step out of your comfort zone big time. But you know, that can be very freeing. The Tower is hard, but it has the benefit of freedom, enlightenment, and finding what really works. And with the Fool reversed, there is just a sense that you have to be careful about taking too much risk, but you also have to be careful of what's it called? The paralysis of analysis. Don't let yourself get so stuck that you're afraid to make a move. This is a good month to find new opportunities and make change. It will be hard, but it will be worth it, so don't be afraid. Hey Leo, it might be your birthday this month. Here's what we've got for you for TarotScopes for August 2023. We've got the Queen of Cups, the Two of Swords, and Death. And of course, in this deck, it's called Death and Rebirth. So this month, with the Queen of Cups, lean into what feels good. Lean into what makes you happy. Lean into what makes you feel that you are in the flow of the energy of life. With the Two of Swords, be at peace with what you know and be at peace with what you don't know. Know that there will be some decisions that you will need to make, but do not be in a hurry. With Death, you must be open to change. You must be open to growth. There may be changes that you do not expect. There may be changes that you create. The Two of Swords gives you the opportunity to manage and handle any changes that come your way. The Queen of Cups gives you the opportunity to make sure that in the end, the changes that come will make you happy. Hey Virgo, it's time for your TarotScopes for August 2023, and it may be your birthday this month. We've got the Four of Swords reversed, the Queen of Cups, and the Page of Wands. Now, because there are two court cards here, I'm going to say this month, pay special attention to the people in your life. Your collaborators, your friends, your family, the people that you love. Make time for them, spend time with them, enjoy them. With the Four of Swords reversed, you're going to be busy. You're going to be busy doing all that and more. With the Queen of Cups, you want to lean into your happiness. What makes you happy? What makes you sing? What makes your heart feel alive? That's what you want to be focusing on. And with the Page of Wands, no matter how old you are, remember how young you are at heart. You are always ready to learn new things. You are always ready to do new things. And of particular importance this month, things that are fun, things that are spiritual, things that are creative, and things that excite you. This is what you want to be focusing on this month. Hey Libra, here's TarotScopes for you for August 2023. We have the 9 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles reversed, and the Queen of Wands. What a good month it's going to be for you. This month, think about what you like and do that thing. Think about what you wish for and work to manifest that thing. You have the power to make things happen. You have the power to make things happen this month, and you have the power to put your energy into things this month for the long-term future. So plans, dreams, goals, what do you want? Manifest it. Now, with the 5 of Pentacles reversed, opportunities are yours. Again, whether it's about new opportunities that you will encounter this month or opportunities you will work to create this month that will become available down the road, both of these things are very important for you this month. And we know that because, check it out, Queen of Wands. It is time to lean into and nurture your creativity, your passions, your spirituality, and all the things that help you enjoy the life you're living. Hey Scorpio, here's what I've got for TarotScopes for you for August 2023. The 3 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, and the Knight of Swords reversed. So this month, friends, community, the people around you, events, celebrations, social media following, all of that sort of social thing, social gathering, whether in person, close friends and family, large community, online, whatever, gathering, community gathering, that's what it's about this month. That's what you want to focus on. However, with the Knight of Swords reversed, you must be careful who you trust, and you must not make quick decisions. If you are planning an event, do not let other people tell you how you want your event to be. You know how you want your event to be. Lean into the relationships that give you joy and strength. Celebrate the good things in your life, but take your time and remember that trust must be earned. If someone thinks they have earned your trust, but they haven't, you're the one that has to set that boundary. Hey Sagittarius, here's TarotScopes for August 2023. We've got Justice, the 8 of Swords reversed, and the King of Wands reversed. So the question is, what's been stealing your energy? What's been making you feel tired? What's been making you feel unenthusiastic? What's been making you feel anxious? Identify those things and find a way to fix it. You may have to change the nature of a relationship. You may have to change the way you're thinking or feeling about something. The goal this month is to be fair to yourself, is to find balance in your life, and to release anxiety and any kind of thinking that is limiting you or taking your energy from you. If you are in a situation where you're dealing with another person, whether this is a friend, a family member, anyone, who is characterizing you in a way that doesn't feel right, remember who you are and know who the problem is. Hint, it isn't you. The problem is most likely not you this month. So this month, be fair to yourself, be fair to others, but if someone's not being fair to you, time for them to go. Hey Capricorn, here's what I have for you for TarotScopes, August 2023. We've got the Moon, the Nine of Wands reversed, and the Two of Wands reversed. Here's the thing. If you're confused about something, you may not get your answers right away. It is okay to not know right now. With the Moon, you really need to look at your instincts and your intuition, but you have to be careful what you trust. You may be solving some big mysteries in your life this month, internally or externally. So you want to do that very, very carefully. Be careful who and what you trust and who and what you believe to be true. With the Nine of Wands reversed, you really need some self-care. You really need to take care of yourself right now. Do what you have to do. Say yes to what you have to say yes to. Say no to what you have to say no to. And you know, the other thing, check yourself for being kind of hyper-vigilant. You know, it goes back to what do you trust and what do you not trust? If there's something you don't trust, then stay away from it, get away from it, be clear about it. If there's something you do trust, make sure it's worthy of your trust. But that state of paranoia and hypervigilance will not serve you. With the Two of Wands reversed, you may be having a hard time seeing what your future will be, what will happen, or even what you want. For now, that's okay. If you can kick that can down the street for a while and not make long-term decisions this month, that's fine. That's fine. This is a good month for exploration, not necessarily for making decisions. The answers will come in due time, and that you can absolutely trust. Hey Aquarius, here's what I've got for you, your TarotScopes for August 2023. We've got the Three of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles reversed, and the Magician. What an interesting combination. With the Three of Wands, you are definitely looking at success. And with the Magician, we know that you have the skills, the tools, the ability to succeed. It might be time to consider signing up for a class, going to school, actively learning something new. But with the Nine of Pentacles reversed, there's ways where you're insecure. You may be feeling like you don't have the resources, or you don't have the intelligence, or somehow you're not enough, or you don't have enough. But you can have enough. You are enough. You just need to know that. So this month, if you're not feeling confident in yourself, fake it till you make it. I'm serious. Look to the future and set yourself up for success. Remembering especially the power of knowledge, the power of communication, and the power of using the right tool for the right job. Hey Pisces, here's TarotScopes for August 2023. You might be having a little bit of a tough month this month. We've got the Nine of Swords, the Seven of Cups reversed, and the Hierophant. So that Nine of Swords, you could be worried, you could be sad, you could be having trouble sleeping, you could be dealing with a bit of depression. With the Seven of Cups reversed, you need to remember that your thoughts have power and that you can use your mind to change your circumstances. But you also need to be very careful about not giving in to dark imaginings. With the Hierophant, it looks like you need to recognize the areas in your life where you really are an authority. It's also important for you, if you need any kind of help, to find that right authority. Do you need a doctor? Do you need a counselor? Do you need to go to school? Do you need an attorney? Find the people that you need to help you with whatever you've got going on. And at the very same time, honor your own journey and recognize your own ability to be a master of your journey. If it's time for healing, seek healing. If it's time for growth, seek growth. Do not seek despair, but if you are in despair, hang on, because help is available and things will get better. Friends, thanks so much for joining me for TarotScopes for August 2023. Hope you enjoyed the readings with Lightseer's Tarot. Wonderful deck. If you don't have it, you might want to get it. Thanks so much for being here. I will look forward to seeing you soon. Have a great August.